This video will show you how to adjust your polygon shape and how to change the color. So, if you zoom into your picture on the left, sometimes you'll see that there's gaps. And we don't want major noticeable gaps. Okay, we don't want to be able to see this photo at all when we're done. We want it to only be the colored shapes that we created. So if I look real close, I have some gaps. One thing you can do is drag the picture from the corner. We only drag from the corner squares. And see if making it bigger helps. If that solves your problem, then you're good to go. But sometimes that doesn't fix everything. So your second option is to adjust it using your points. So if I double click on my polygon, I start to see all these little purple circles. You can actually click on them and drag them to close the gaps and fix some of your angles. So we aren't going to have a ton of purple dots since we're trying to keep the clicking to a minimum, but I think you guys are smart enough to be able to fix your shapes on your own. So this is the best way to adjust your picture, and this is what I recommend that you do. Okay? You can click off the picture and notice how much better it looks. Now we need to change the color. To do that, you click on your light blue shape. You are going to first make the border transparent. So you're going to click on this tool that looks like a pencil, and you click transparent. Then you're going to go to the paint bucket. Your first option is to see if any of these colors match what's in your photo. If you don't see your color here, you're going to make your own color. So you're going to click this plus sign. This little window will pop up on your screen. You have the entire color spectrum at your hands. Okay, notice that you can see one of our vocabulary words, which was hue. So you have all the colors of the rainbow. So if I'm looking for a blue, I'm going to go towards the blue. And you have a ton of options. You change the color by clicking and dragging this little circle around. So if you want a brighter color, you're going to go to the top right. If you need a lighter color, you're going to go to the top left. You can see your color right here. If you need a darker color, you're going to go towards the bottom. So right here is where you can find some grays and browns, depending on the color that you're on. And if you go all the way to the bottom, you pretty much are just going to have black. So to review, pure colors are on the top right. Tints are on the top left. And shades are on the bottom. Once you're happy with your color choice, go ahead and click OK. Now you've changed the color of your shape. My next step would be to use the polyline tool and highlight all of the clouds and make that shape white.